And we got this set up. We got Deborah over there, and we have Onisciferus so far over here getting work. So we're just going to push them around. We've been working on some round pen work a little bit, just kind of breaking them back in, and some groundwork. Just what I'm finding out for Onisciferus Mustang wise. But even for colts, I know that when you put a start on a colt and you give them 6 months, a year off or whatever, for a domesticated one, you still want to come back kind of like lightly into this. You don't want to just throw a saddle on, throw the cinch on real tight, put a bridle on, and just jump on, right? You want to kind of ease into it where you're letting them to stretch your legs a little bit, lunging them. Then you add the saddle, do some groundwork with them, put the bridle in, sometimes even tie them around to the tail or bit them up a little bit. I would still even wait for bitting them up. That you want to get them in shape a little bit where they get some of that muscle memory back. So he has all the muscle memory back. So when I went and saddled him, I made sure I put a bridle or a halter on him. And I didn't just, have him stand there and try to ground time and saddle him, because he's had, 4 or 6 months off. So I give him every advantage to succeed. So I keep a lead rope on him and a halter, and I saddle him and groom him. And, I get after him. I want him to stand still. I'll make him work if he doesn't stand still. And so this is the second time we've had a saddle on him. There's been no buck, but when I first went to put the saddle on, he wasn't none too sure. He kind of checked it out, a little nervous about the stirrups and the girths falling down and everything like that. So, there we go. We get a nice long trot out of him, stretch him out a little bit. We, we had to ease into that. I just wanted to trot for now. Change direction again. Good job. Now I got to be honest, he's had a little bit of entitlement. I wanted a long trot out there again, stretch him out a little bit. He's had a little bit of entitlement, a little bit of an attitude of having to go back to work, and so I've had to lunge him real good or round pen him real good. I've had to do some pretty staunch groundwork with him with just leading, and nothing too bad, nothing malice, nothing mean, just a little bit of an attitude going, hey man, I've been living the high life here all winter, haven't had to do any work. What are you doing this to me? Just trot. I want a long trot. Long trotting's good for your horse. I know we think, I'll make him low, make him go fast. Long trotting's really good for them because it builds all those muscles back up. Stretches them out, warms them up good, or they're not going to hurt themselves running around playing real hard. Let him, he started out trotting real quiet and close, which is okay. But I want to move him out, stretch him out, make sure he's getting all used to that saddle, and taking some of the swell out when you go to stitch him up. So I just cinched him up good enough so the saddle wouldn't come off, and I'll bet by the time we're done doing this, that he will... he'll be ready to be girthed up a little more. Attaboy. Attaboy. Good boy. He's coming along pretty good. I'm happy to kind of get him back into... man, there's a lot there. Get him back in shape where we can get working them and getting him ready to finish him off here. At least as much as we can in next couple months. There we go. Wanted to give you guys an update on him. And I know it's been a while, and he had off hunting season and had off during this real bad winter. Trot. Had off during this bad winter, and now that we had spring and everything dried out and we got the pen back out, that he was going to have to go back to work. So I wanted to give you guys an update on that, on how he was making out. Super cute still. Really is flat and quiet, wanting to carry that bridle even with nothing on his chin there. So Been really impressed by him. I've had to do a little bit of work to kind of get rid of a little bit of entitlement attitude, but once he figured, he remembered some of the things he had to get back to and trot. Be reminded of doing again. Ooh. Gosh darn, he come back pretty quick and pretty happy about doing his job still. As you can see, there's no real saltiness about any of this. So we'll open this other way and I'll let you guys go. I'll try to keep you updated as we, get back riding them again and bitting them up again. And I'll give you an update here soon. Probably post another one here about with Deborah. Trot. Give you an update on Deborah. She's coming along. She's Deborah means wild honeybee, and she certainly has been that. So it's been really good though, and looking forward to kind of having nice weather here. We had really nice weather last week, and then it kind of tanked here and got cold and wet again. And trot. Well, there you go. Oniciferous has come along pretty well. He's come back happy, and looking forward to having to be able to get on him and get him back to work. So, whoop, he's telling me to go back to work too. So, hey, thanks for checking us out. Like, share, leave a comment, and we'll be trying to share some more stuff as we get back to getting horses and ponies work. So thanks for joining us again here this spring. We'll keep you updated on all our Return to the Master Fasters. We should have a good handful of them coming up here, hopefully with Deborah if I can get her hauled off, and maybe with Oniciferous a few times here. So I'll try to keep you posted with dates on that stuff. So blessings on you. Look forward to seeing you. So does he.